The Apple Watch Ultra. Actually, I've just pulled up the Series 7, so let me put that back down. Okay, this is the Apple Watch Ultra. Now, in another video, I've spoken about how super it is, and it really is a fantastic watch. It is super duper, and it wasn't really a view. It was literally me talking to camera and showing you what this thing looks like on the strap that I had it on. And I mean, you can. I'm not even looking at the watch there. I'm looking at a screen, and I'm still able to do that. Anyway, right now, and this is the one problem that I have. And I'm just can see that the camera's struggling to focus, but it seems to be fine now. One of the problems I have is this. In a moment, it's going to ask for the passcode. Now, there you go. And so when you first put the watch on, that is absolutely fine. So if I off camera enter my passcode, which I'm doing right now, it will it'll accept that, and it'll tell me that we're on silent mode, and the screen will always be on, and you can access your watch, and it's great. Now, the reason that they have a passcode is so that the payment oh, there's Siri. I'm trying to remember how I get there you go. Oh no, I'm not playing that. One of the functions it might be pressing that one. Nope, it's not that one, it's this one. And there you go. So that's how you can pay for things. So the main reason that you have a passcode is so that you've got your credit cards stored on the watch, and you can use them for payment, and you can use it as your Metro travel card, and jump on buses and public transport, that sort of thing, and everything is totally fine. Now, yesterday I went I did some exercise outside, and I wanted to record the route of my journey. And so I was genuinely interested in where I was going and how long it was taking. Anyway, what happened was this. My shirt here, when I had it left my arm down, or it might have been, I was simply doing exercise. What had happened is that the shirt had gone underneath the watch to a point where, let's see if I can make it happen again. Now, right now, it hasn't happened, so that's very interesting. But at some point, the shirt must have gone underneath the sensor, and it had decided that the watch had left my skin and was asking me to once again enter the passcode. Now, as you can see just there, I've just done that, and it hasn't happened. So I'm going to see if I can get my sleeve to come down, and my sleeve to brush up against the back part of the watch. Now, it doesn't seem to have happened. So that's very good, because I'm doing this on camera and I haven't been able to repeat the one problem that I've said it has. Now, if I put this to my side, let's see what happens there. And obviously you didn't see that, but yes, look, it has not happened. So I do find that very interesting. Maybe the temperature outside is very cold at the moment. That did that. Anyway, the thing is, it certainly has done it, and it's done it a few times. And once again, I shall show you if you're wearing a shirt or a long sleeve t-shirt like this, it ends up underneath the watch like that. And it must interfere with the sensor to a degree where it decides that you've taken the watch off. And what's so interesting, it hasn't done it. Right, so that's very good. I'm not really going to be worried about that, because it's on camera and I've just shown you it not work. But let me try on this one, because I've actually done it on both, and yeah, it's definitely interfered with the sensing that it's left your wrist, and you've had to type in the code once again. So I'm going to come off camera just for a moment and type in my passcode there, And there you go. And yes, so it's happened with both. My sleeve has rolled down the wrist, has ended up underneath the sensor, and it's made that, there we go, right, so it's happened on this one. And that's exactly what has happened on this one, but it hasn't happened yet. So I went on, I did some exercise. I started running, and I went back to my watch and it did that. And I thought, this is a real nuisance, because it's not what I want to. I obviously didn't want it to happen, but also I was annoyed because it hadn't recorded the duration of my exercise, and this had happened. So when I retyped in my passcode, I'm just going to type it in now so that you can see it. I could see that the workout was paused. So, I'd missed 10 minutes of my workout, and so I was a little bit annoyed. But it has happened a few times. And actually, what I'm noticing on camera is that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? With the green screen and the orange mango color strap. That looks really nice. In fact, let's just pull that over. There you go. I mean, these are really super nice looking watches. Look at that. It really is very, very nice. Anyway, the sleeve does roll down and can interfere with the sensor. So it's like simulating that the watch has left your wrist, and it forces you to re-enter the passcode so you can use it. And it is a nuisance. And it has happened to me, and it keeps happening to me, to the point where I say to myself, I'm not going to put the watch on because I have to wear long sleeve clothing, and I really don't want to keep having to enter the passcode. Now, I understand that there's a feature on the iPhone. When you unlock the iPhone, it will also unlock the smartwatch. And for some reason, that hasn't happened for me. It certainly has happened, but in this cold weather with my long sleeves on, I feel to be ever re-entering my password when I really haven't taken the watch off my wrist, and it is annoying. But what I want to say is that maybe this is my fault. Maybe it is purely because I'm wearing the watch loose on my wrist and my long sleeves interfere with the sensor. And to be really honest, I'm happy to accept responsibility for that, because in the literature on Apple's website, I think it does say that, let's see if I can get another, oh, there we go. It does say that you wear the watch close to your skin, and that is, that's fine, and maybe most people, do wear their watch close to the skin, but I don't know, there must be a lot of people like me that don't want to do that, and they want it a little looser, and there must be other people out there that are doing exercise in cold weather. And it interferes with the sensors, so you're left having to re-enter this passcode. Now, I don't suppose it's the end of the world that you are re-entering the passcode, but it certainly has bothered me. Bothered me so much that it's made me make this this video. And as you can see here, look at these cool faces. That is so cool. I mean, this is one of the marvelous features of the Apple Watch. Choosing screens like this, it's so cool. And you can imagine being in a meeting or at work and simply just playing with this all day long, not doing any work whatsoever. You're just fiddling around, going through all the screens that you like the look of. That is cool. And this is, I do use this screen a lot. I want to know, where I'm walking, how much I've walked. That's very cool as well. And that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Yeah, that's cool. I think I'm at the end there. Yeah, so let me come back here. Do you know, on the whole, you know, this product is fantastic. There is no doubt about it. What it can do is, you know, is amazing. Is absolutely amazing. It is a fantastic product, and you know, I think that for some reason I think that looks great on the green screen contrasts so well with the orange strap there. You know, it really is a nice product, and I'm going to put that back there. So it looks like that, you know, I've attempted to simulate the problem, and today in, you know, in this studio in front of this camera, look, it has not the sleeve has not interfered with the sensor. So I don't know why it did the other night. Maybe a combination of the type of top and the cold weather, but look, you can see there that the sleeve is right up against the watch, and it hasn't actually interfered with the sensor. So perhaps I am wrong, and what I'm going to do is actually come back. Well, actually, I'm going to go away from this and wear it and see if it does happen again. And maybe I will come back again on video and tell you about that. Now, it's only one thing, and you know, and I think that so, you know, it does that when it interferes with the long sleeve. But I've just, you know, tried to reproduce this on camera, and it hasn't happened. So that is, you know, a very honest review. It happened on this one, the Series 7 stainless steel, but it didn't happen with the titanium. But yesterday when I was out exercising, it did happen. It happened a couple of times, and it annoyed me so much I thought I'm going to explain it on video. And so there you go. But anyway, here is the Apple Watch Titanium Ultra once again. It is cool. There is the and it's with the Series 7 stroke Series 8 stainless steel. Before I go, what I did do is I brought out this is it the Charger Duo? And so you put your USB-C charge lead in there. You can charge up your iPhone MagSafe this side, and you can charge up your Apple Watch on this side. And so there you go, it's magnetically stuck to it. But this charger from Apple, that's very expensive, but it's very cool. It allows you to push through this dock, and you can put it on the charger like that. And when you have the thing plugged in, the display time appears there. Now, not like this, it's actually like a nightstand time. And you can put your iPhone at the side here, and maybe I can do that. Yes, I can. And it actually magnetically you know, sucks to the pad there. So I haven't done anything, it's just, you know, and that's how it sits on the nightstand. And it is incredibly cool. And I thought, you know, many people might have looked at this product on the website and thought, wow, that's expensive, I don't really need that, I'm not going to get it. But what I can tell you is that this thing, this charging device, is very, very cool. And I really like it. Anyway, I hope this video isn't too painful, and I hope you've been able to understand my one little problem with the Apple Watch. And apart from that, this thing is absolutely brilliant. There is no doubt about it. It's a great product. And at that, I will say goodbye.